What is going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So the stock market is not looking good yet again. We have about 2 hours and 15 minutes left today, and the markets have just been very choppy, volatile, and by the looks of it, they're about to go red. You guys can see the S&P's up 0.2%, the Dow is up 0.3, the NASDAQ 100 and the Russell, they're down about 0.1, 0.2. So in this video, we're going to break down some stocks, some charts, my thoughts on the markets, plus more. So give the video a like. If you guys find value, check out my Patreon as well. That's linked down below. And let's talk, guys. So like I said, we have about 2 hours and 15 minutes left until the closing bell. And the rally that we saw after market hours yesterday and pre-market today up until about 6 a.m. on the East Coast, it looks like that could have been a bull trap, a little bit of a relief rally considering how red yesterday was. I mean, look, we went from 433 at close yesterday. We rallied up to about 436 after hours. Then the pre-market today started. We got up to about 437 up until 6 a.m. on the East Coast. And then we saw a huge haircut from 6 a.m. until the opening bell, 9:30 a.m., from about 437 down to about 434. And then we had a bit of a relief rally this morning. You guys can see that here from 434 up to about 437, and then boom, we've been downtrending ever since up until now. And I'm telling you all, if we end up taking out the lows from yesterday, which if you guys look on this 4-hour chart, or actually that's not a good chart to look at, but the 4-hour, or rather the 5-day, shows the lows yesterday were right around 432.90. If we break under that point, there's a good likelihood we take the lows out or at least test the lows from last week at 428. And if those break, yep, you guessed it, we're probably going to start going 420, 422 here on SPY in the short term. Whether that happens tomorrow, probably not, but maybe next week, the week after, it might happen. I don't want to say for sure because nothing's for sure, and I've been wrong before. I've mentioned that. But by the looks of it, we might go red even today, if we take the lows out or at least push for those lows, which we're almost there. And when it comes to QQQ, which tracks the NASDAQ 100, as of now, this one's already taking the lows out. It's already taking the lows out. Look at this. We broke under. Let me show you this 20-day chart. We broke under 361. That was the low from about 9 days ago on the 20th of September. And we broke under the low from yesterday at about 359. Now we're trading a little bit above 359, but a little bit ago, we hit 358.64, which is when we took those two lows out from the past 9 days. And that goes to show there's a little bit of, the momentum is tilting towards the bears right now on QQQ especially. Big tech's been getting hit. A lot of stocks in that sphere, they've been getting hit. So I think QQQ could see a leg down in the future. I mean, from 359 down to about 351, which was the low from the end of July. So keep all these things in mind, guys. Watch out for these things. Seriously, you don't want to get caught in, especially any short-term trades that you don't want to hold throughout this potential sell-off that could be coming, right around the corner. It really could be. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys are finding value in this video. Let's see how many likes we can get. I'm not going to do a challenge, but let's just run the like button up. Hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see all my content. I am going to make another video later on today about how the market ended up finishing out in the last 2 hours, so make sure to subscribe for that. And let's talk about some stocks that I was looking at in terms of their charts, and I found some clear-cut bullish divergences, if that's even how you say that word, or divergencies, whatever, I don't know. But I found some clear-cut bullish divergences within these three stocks, so let's talk about them right now before I send you guys on your merry old way. So stock number one is J&J. And yes, I know I've talked about this before. It hasn't really recovered since we originally talked about it. But look at what I'm seeing here on the 4-hour. Clear-cut bullish divergence. We've been downtrending from 180. Now we're at 163. The stock is down about 9%. So it's almost in correction territory. We're seeing a death cross. We're under the moving averages. You'd say to yourself, this is being dominated by the bears, which it is. And you might ask yourself, when's the reversal coming? The truth is, nobody knows, but we could see signs of the reversal coming if you look for bullish divergences, which in this case, if we zoom in a little bit on what we've been seeing the past couple of days, more like weeks, 3 weeks to be exact, you guys see the RSI has been strengthening. Look down here, right? You see the RSI strengthening as we've been making lower lows, lower highs. That could be a sign of a move coming to the upside. That's a bullish divergence. And if we get volume kicking up, which admittedly volume has been dying down a bit, that could be a perfect recipe for a rip to the upside. So I'm going to put an alert on J&J at about 165. I want to see a clear-cut break above this 50 moving average on this 4-hour chart, and at that point in time, I think the bullish divergence breakout could be playing out. So keep your eyes out on J&J. Activision Blizzard, this is another one that's been beaten down way more than J&J. It's down from 104 now to 77. It's down about 24-25%. So it's in a bear market these past couple of months. It's being dominated by the bears. We're downtrending. We're trading under the main moving average, the 180 moving average here on the 4-hour chart. And we're seeing a bit of a green day today. It's up 2%. And this chart looks like crap, the 4-hour chart. I'll be honest. But I want to show you all a chart that doesn't look like crap, where we are seeing a bit of a bullish divergence. I mean, we're actually seeing it here as well on the 4-hour. I mean, look at the RSI down here. Strength in the RSI as we're downtrending. That could be a signal of reversal. And if you pull up the year chart, you're noticing that same bullish divergence, right? And again, it's down 25-27% the past couple of months. So this could be a play. I mean, if you have, you're going to have a little bit more time on your side, right? You're not going to be in and out of this, most likely. I mean, I could be wrong, but you're not going to be in and out of this within a week, right? This might take 2, 3, 4 months to pan out. So let's say you want to buy 6 month out call options, which I'm not telling anybody what to do, but you know, that could be a way to do this if you don't want to put too much money up front, or you can just buy shares, right? You know, I'm considering it at this point in time. So look for that bullish divergence, and this one has volume. It's seen volume kick up too. So this could be a good play. Again, if you have time on your hands, and the 3-year chart looks pretty decent. You're noticing it's holding the uptrend at a higher low above the 180 SMA. So keep these things in mind. LUV, Southwest Airlines, is another one that I'm looking at. This one's breaking out here on the 3-year chart. It's above both moving averages. We're also noticing, excuse me, guys. Oh, I need some water. Give me a second here. We're also noticing a bullish, or not a bullish, well, we are seeing a bullish divergence. Give me a second on that. But we're noticing a golden cross, and again, we're above the moving averages on this 3-year chart. And if I pop up the yearly chart, we're seeing the bullish divergence actually playing out. If you look at the RSI down here, look at this. As we were downtrending these past couple of months, pretty much ever since June, July, we've been getting hit. And that is when the strength in the RSI has been kicking up. Now we're getting volume. So this one is already in effect, the bullish divergence. It's breaking out, and you can see that on the 4-hour chart, right? We're moving above the moving averages. Today, we're not doing that well. We're down about 0.6%, nothing crazy. But the past couple of days, we've been breaking out. We're seeing a golden cross as well. So LUV looks strong. And on top of that, COVID cases, if you guys have been paying attention a little bit there, they've been dropping, right? They peaked off, I think they peaked in the beginning towards the middle of September, and they were rising all throughout July, August, right? They hit a pretty decent high. And if you guys remember, I mean, that's when I had COVID. I had it about a month ago, month and a half, right when the cases were peaking. And now if you pay attention, if you're seeing the numbers, they've been dropping since mid-September. And that, I don't know if there's a direct correlation. I mean, I think there could be a little bit of a correlation there. You know, ever since the cases have been dropping, that's when these airline stocks have been trying or starting to move back up. You know, look at LUV. Look at literally where it started moving up. Middle towards, the latter half of September, which is when the cases started dropping. It's the same thing with the other airlines, you know, AAL, DAL. All of these have been on the move since the cases have been dropping. And also, CCL, you know, this has been moving up. It's a cruise line. What else? RCL, I'm sure that's been moving up as well. So these are doing well, and if the cases continue dropping, which I truly hope for, I think they'll continue moving. So that's pretty much it, guys. You know, how long are we in here? About 10 minutes? Perfect. So I'm going to wrap it up there. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Are you in any of these stocks? Are you planning on buying these stocks? Which I'm not telling you to do. I'm just asking. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments. And check out my Patreon. If you guys want my buys, sells, call-outs, morning update videos, all the moves, literally every move I'm making in the markets, plus more, that is linked right down below, or you guys can go to stocksurfest.com/Patreon. Make sure to also get your $30 from M1 Finance and your 2 stocks from Webull up to $1,600. Those are also linked down below. And that's it. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching again. As always, keep crushing the market. Stay safe out there. Peace out.